Bronco Maniacs, get ready for some news that's going to shake up the team. A recent trade and signing have changed the landscape of our wide receivers. These new moves might be just what we need to dominate the field. Want to know who they are and how this impacts our team? Then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and help us reach our goal of 400 subscribers. The Broncos decided to revamp their wide receiver lineup, and while it wasn't a total overhaul, there were some big moves. We traded Jerry Jeudy and recently signed Josh Reynolds, who's coming off an incredible season. Reynolds brings a ton of experience, entering his 8th year in the NFL and having played for 4 different teams. Even though he's only surpassed 500 receiving yards 3 times and had more than 50 receptions just once, his career stats of 239 receptions for 3,251 yards and 20 touchdowns show he's got the potential to be a great support receiver. Last season in Detroit, Reynolds had 48 receptions for 740 yards and 6 touchdowns. With those numbers, the Broncos signed him to a 2-year, $9 million contract. This signing recognizes Reynolds' potential and what he can bring to our team. He could be a solid third option and maybe even step up to the second spot. Reynolds is a skilled route runner, able to get open with speed variation and precision, which is exactly what our offense needed. While Jeudy was also a good route runner, Reynolds brings some advantages. One of them is how quickly he gets off the line of scrimmage. Jeudy had a habit of dancing too long at the line, which messed up the timing, a critical flaw in Sean Payton's scheme. Additionally, Reynolds is a better blocker, crucial for running plays where Jeudy was lacking. Another key point is the arrival of Marvin Mims Jr., who is expected to take over the slot receiver role. But Reynolds was signed with more in mind. Last season, he played 65% of the time outside the slot, giving our offense more options. We also have Tim Patrick and Courtland Sutton, who could affect Reynolds' usage. Patrick has looked good in practice, but we need to see how he performs on the field. Sutton didn't participate in voluntary workouts, likely due to contract issues, and is always involved in trade rumors. If the Broncos decide to trade Sutton, they would save $13.5 million against the cap, while taking on $3.8 million in dead money. Adding Reynolds not only gives us a reliable option, but also provides Sean Payton and the Broncos with flexibility. If Patrick gets injured again or Sutton is traded, we have Reynolds to step in. And if Mims doesn't develop as expected, Reynolds remains a solid alternative. Now, I want to hear from you, fans. What do you think about the Josh Reynolds signing? Do you think he'll stand out in our offense? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Broncos news.